Hello everyone, Scrabble here, coming at you with another episode of Enter the Gungeon for the Nintendo Switch. And I thank you for watching. If you haven't watched before, this is what I do a lot. I also tend to play a lot of Darkest Dungeon. And if you have come before, thanks for coming back. It's always appreciated. So today I thought I would play... Oh, I just killed a Gungeon, which is great, because I think that's what I'm supposed to be hunting. Today I decided I would play as the pilot. I don't know why, but what the heck, right? Here we go. Ooh. Now, if you have a Switch yourself, but do not have this game, you should know there is currently a discount going on in the eShop on Enter the Gungeon, which is great because you can get in now before Advanced Dungeons and Dragons hits. Ooh, we'll take the armor, absolutely. I just convinced a coworker of mine to pick up Enter the Gungeon. I know he's checked out some of my videos and said it looked like a lot of fun, so it's always, hey, now is a great time to buy. And he bought it immediately, and then cursed my name, as his backlog is huge, and I tend to convince him to buy a lot of games. In my defense, all the games I convince him to buy are good, and he likes them eventually. He's like, these are great, it's just, when can I get to them? And every game I describe to him sounds like it's going to take forever. I think he's playing Xenoblade Chronicles 2 now as well, and he just told me where he got to. He's like chapter 6, 70 hours in, and I was like, oh, that's great. You only have 70 hours to go. Oh, great. Oh, I didn't notice that before, but if you can get them to dive, looks like after they dive, they are done. Now, look at those two guys. There's two guys there that are on top of each other, and they are never, ever going to make it to me. They're stuck on something. I wonder if they're stuck on each other. No, because they just kind of got off each other there. Now, I don't mean that in a pervy kind of way. I just mean they stopped overlapping for a second. That's weird. I've never seen them do that before. Hooray! We are doing great. Have not been hit. Gotten armor. Enjoying ourselves. There's a mailbox gun. Mailbox gun's okay. Sling. I've never had a sling. I've heard the sling is really good. So, I am going to buy it. But we need 5 casings first. Shouldn't be a problem for us. Ooh. I don't think I've seen this guy before, have I? The locks in this place are all sentient. What do I know? Ring of Chest Friendship. I don't... Ooh. I buy it for a key. Oh, that's neat. So Chest Friendship is interesting. It makes chests drop more often. A ballot. I have no idea what a ballot is. And a brick of cash. I don't know what that is either. I'm gonna remember this place. I'm really tempted to drop a key on it, but I only have 1 key. And what if I purchased it and then a rainbow chest came? I would feel pretty bad. Oh good, they didn't leave me there. We just got this hollow point left. We can go down easily enough. We are still 1 casing shy of that sling. No, you're going to get the sling. That is going to happen. Okay, who's got a rifle? Oh, they all have AKs. They look like, I think it's an AK. I am not a gun nut or anything, but I do think the AK is one of the most popular guns ever, and therefore should be fairly recognizable. Looking quite a bit in the case and I think I've probably seen it 10 times. It's just a movie that can come on and I can watch. That's not a lot of Nick Cage movies, to be honest. I don't like him in a lot of things, but he was really good. I want to make sure that people are not sneaking up on me here. So that can happen after a respawn. Okay, we have enough money for the sling now. Let's just keep exploring here. So I think they said the sling is a weapon to be used on bosses. High impact weapon, not a room clearing weapon. Oh. Oh, eat it. Suck it down, Bulletkin. No! No! Not today! There we go. That was kind of close. There's still a place to go here. Oh. Man, our coolness has to be through the roof. This pilot has had it going on. See? That's what I'm talking about. Red chest is really good. I don't think I could pass it up. Oh! M16! I have had one of these before, and it was so good. I'm also going to pick up the sling. Outrageous. Sometimes the old ways are the best ways. Deals more damage to powerful foes, like bosses. This is not one of those old best ways. The lowly sling is barely a gun, even by Gungeon standard. Only recommended as a last resort for serious Gungeoneers. So we've gotten really lucky here. Right, because we have the M16, which is going to be absolutely great for clearing rooms, and then we also have, I'm gonna buy a key. We also have the sling, which is going to be great for killing bosses. I think. I don't know. I don't know that I've ever used it, but I've been told it's great for killing bosses. And so here I have to choose between a brick of cash and a ballot. I mean, Ring of Chest Friendship is good, but I've never had these, so I gotta buy one. I gotta buy the ballot. That's a keeper. Vote of confidence with the ballot. Let's see here. What's it do? This ballot is proof of participation in the democratic process. PSA, voting is cool, no matter what anyone says. So maybe it increases our coolness? Maybe it does nothing? Maybe it increases our coolness. Oh yeah, I wanted to fire this first. Okay, so we gotta hold it, and then we fire it. And we can't pick the ammo back up. Oh, it did do a good chunk of damage. Wow. Wow, I say that sling was amazing. Look at this. We get 2 ammos, we get the master, or 2 armors, we get the master of the first round, and we get the eye of the, oh, it's not the eye of the beholder. Shades revolver, someone loses an eye. What's this? I don't think I've seen this one. I thought it was the eye of the beholder. The Cooler Bullet Brothers handgun. The barrel has 17 notches carved along its length and somewhat incongruously a picture of a smiling bulletkin. Anyone who uses this handgun would look pretty cool. So maybe that increases our coolness too. So we can try this. I mean, we're up against the M16, which is just wow. And then we also have the master of the first round. Master round, first chamber. So, I mean, we're doing great. This round, everything is fantastic. Let's try the handgun, and if the handgun is not the best for us, we'll switch over to the M16. Now I'm going to feel really bad when I lose this run without winning, just because the guns that we've had so far are incredible. Now I have to wonder what the brick of cash does. Alright, wanted to fire off a few of these. Just check it out. Oh, okay. So we got a gun launcher. We don't care too much about that. It's a pox cannon. That looks like it fires tennis balls. Ammo, more armor. Wow. This gun is strong too. Holy cow. Whoa. Whoop. I only have 2 armors left. Ah, I let myself get hit again. Alright, we got hit twice. Great gun. I got hit twice. Ah! Alright, we got hit 3 times so far on this floor. All very quickly. Let's shove off to the M16 here. Okay, we got a green chest. See, once you reload, it switches to grenades. No complaint from me. Oh. Okay, back to grenades. Oh, wow! What a jerk. There we go. And the grenades don't cost any additional ammo. Just the exact same ammo counts. Whoa. There we go. Whoa. Thought we cleared the room. Do not mess this up, Scrabble. Whoa. Ah! Oh, no, none of those. Oh, I just flipped the grenades accidentally. Well, we're doing better with the M16 than we were with the handgun, although I don't think that's the handgun's fault. That handgun was super powerful. Still, the M16 is just ridiculous. Machine gun, grenade launcher, this thing does it all. Yeah, I know, you guys lead me, don't worry. I'm on it now. Boom! 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 Can't see well enough to know where the floor ends. I know there's pits in this room. I can't afford to move into them. Ah! Oops, I accidentally just reloaded. I hit reload all the time, and I maybe should. Oh, I love grenades sometimes. As long as they don't hurt me, they are fun. Oh, the one right below me. I almost missed him. He had a really good shot to kill me there. Or not kill me, at least hit me. Okay. Whoa! Oh, no, no, no! I tried dodging. It didn't let me out of the way, I swear. Well, I know there's a heart here. That'll refill that for us. And then we'll go off to this path, see what happens. Ah! No! Oh, this is starting to go bad. Well, I did tell you this would be funny when I started losing. Because we were set up so well. So we got half a heart here. That's not enough to refill us. Probably have enough money to buy a heart. Of course, they're not selling a heart. We could buy a key and an armor. Kind of want to buy the ammo. Let's buy the key. Oh man, it looks like I have to walk all the way to this chest. Is that the only chest? There's one here. And they're both green, so it's all fine. What is that? Science cannon, charged particles. It's a beam cannon. This immense beam cannon was developed as part of a bid to win the hegemony's military contracts. The steady stream of intense science energy it fires is a true testament to what physics and engineering can accomplish. So that's pretty cool. I'm not sure it's as good as the sling. So the other thing that I'm going to buy in here is the armor. Just to allow us to take a hit against the boss. Let's try the sling again. Ammo Conda, our good friend. I don't have a blank. I moved my eyes to see if I had a blank. No. No. Oh, interesting. He heals a little bit. So that ended up going pretty crappy. That. We'll grab this. Charge shot. I don't like it. I really don't like charged weapons. I mean, I know I have the sling, and the sling's a charged weapon, but I don't like them. You can go right in here. Yep. Beam weapon? Sure, I'll feed it this. Take the beam. As cool as it is, you can have it. Hot new gun. That doesn't look like a hot new gun. That looks like an AK-47. Automatic. AK-47. Whoa! Sorry. Good, he didn't upgrade. He didn't increase his costs on me. We want the M16. It was just a great all-around weapon. If I could start every run with an M16, I would. At least right now. I think it's probably not the best weapon in the game. I mean, I haven't seen all the weapons, but I have to assume it's not the best weapon in the game. There's still lots of weapons that I need to buy with the get from beating the bosses. I didn't see any of those drop from the Anaconda. Maybe I looked in the wrong spot. Bam! Eat it, buddy. There we go. Oh, you know what? I had the lock pick I could have used on the last floor. I didn't even consider it. I'll use it here, though. Yeah, it worked. What's this? Rolling eye. Back at you. The heck is that? Rolling through bullets rebounds them toward their owners. Wow, that sounds pretty good. Despite his many failings, Sir Manuel is one of the finest dodge rollers ever to enter the Gungeon's halls. This eye is almost purely composed of dodgeite, a rare material that reacts strangely near bullets. Interesting. Okay, so apparently I did not dodge that properly. Well, that worked pretty well. Give me some hearts, though, please. Bam! Take him out. There we go. Oh, more. Take that, bud. Oh, that killed him too. Oh, that's great. Bam! There we go. Oh! I don't know if those count as bullets. You definitely want that key. Oh. I've had to stop talking as much and quiet down a bit because I really feel like I need to focus here. I got half a heart left. Everything's so good, I got half a heart. What's that? Fortune's Favor. Use for luck. Enemy bullets go wide. An experimental device born by a particularly lucky Gungeoneer. In the end, it wasn't enough to save her life, but it definitely extended it. Alright, we can try it out. And because I'm almost dead, I'm going to put this revolver back on. Nope, we don't want to go in there. I don't know how those work. Okay, welcome. Oh, you know what? A heart lock would be nice, but I don't have any key. I just used it. Mimic friendship. Interesting. Chest vampirism. That sounds really cool. Maybe. If that meant every chest would give us a thing, I'd be in for that. looks like his ability is that he is extra strong. Just holy cow, that took a while. Oh, it was that guy who was buffing him up, because he's not super powerful now. Oh, no you don't. Okay, so those guys who are chanting, they make the enemy stronger. No! Well, like I said, it would be even funnier when I died, when it looked like I had just such a great lineup of items. Look at those items. Look at that. I can't believe I didn't even make it to the 3rd floor. Well, if you enjoyed watching me play badly and getting just all these great things and thinking about how great you would have been able to handle this, like, share, subscribe, and take care. We'll talk to you later with more Enter the Gungeon. See ya.